Yeah.
Yeah, where's that ability capsule when you need it? Oh yeah, we don't randomize mom, by the way, so unthud.
Okay.
I didn't change any of the dialogue with Mama.
Yeah, that
Or,
that is the worst luck I've had possibly ever in a randomizer.
yeah, like how many abilities are in this game? And we
Lots.
didn't even like ban the negative ones. So like more and
I didn't even know that Normalize was in Gen 4. I thought it was a Gen 5 ability.
I mean, Delcatty.
I thought that was its hidden ability.
As far as I know, that's what it's always had.
No, it has Q Charm.
Oh, I actually didn't know that. Yeah, normalize Delcatty is the most pointless thing. Anyways. Hey, Nerk. Dawn came by a few minutes ago. She was gonna go check out the lake again, but I think she was a bit freaked out after yesterday. I told her I could take a look if she didn't feel comfortable going herself. Maybe we could go together. Sounds like it's not easy to do things alone right now. Undead.
Vip.
Vip.
I don't get why the... Okay, give me a second, because, like, I think it's... No. Yeah, it looks like it's not transitioning properly.
What do you mean?
Well, when I switch to Thud, it fades in, all nicely. When I switch back to Unthud, it's just Thud.
I don't know. Oh yeah, I see how it like flashes in there,
Yeah,
but eh,
it's annoying.
it's
Meh.
a thing. Oh well. I will say this is probably some of the most improvised story that is in the game, so just bear with me.
Okay. Thud. Maybe.
um, I'll let you enter the lake.
Okay. No, Delcatty is Gen 3, but it exists.
The chart thing in the corner, I promise it will be explained, so.
Yeah.
Wait, there's someone there. That blue hair. The guy just looks like trouble, doesn't he? I still can't quite believe it. They really did it. They were planning it all along, and they knew I was the only one that could stop them. And to think my own team would crumble to the likes of them and betray me!
Veep.
You'll have to refrain from hitting A for a while here. you. You have a Pokedex. You must work for the professor, am I right? Well, not officially yet. I only just got this, and my friend here doesn't even have his yet. Well, in any case, I must issue a warning to the professor. I don't know if he'll trust me, seeing as I, Cyrus, was the leader of Team Galactic until quite recently. But just tell him Team Galactic is stronger than ever, and they've awakened the only force that they need to carry out their goal, the mighty Giratina. If we don't act fast, our world may very well succumb to Giratina's wrath. Please, just tell him that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to find answers. I thought the legendary Mesprit could help, but it seems even the three fabled emotion Pokemon of the lakes have been. He can leave.
Bye.
As Cyrus walks away, there's suddenly a crackle, and Cyrus's form disfigures for a very brief moment. He doesn't seem to notice and leaves the lake. Whoa. This is worse than I thought. If the former leader of Team Galactic is suddenly so concerned, I don't think we can dawdle any longer. I'm gonna head to Sandgem Town. Maybe you should head back to Twinleaf and let your mom know that we'll probably be busy for a while. Be safe. I'll meet you in Sandgem Town. Oh yeah, I entirely forgot about the shit with Mesprit, but meh.
Yaoon!
That happened. Exclamation point.
POK accent balls.
Q lines save lives. Honestly, I haven't been in nearly enough plays to feel comfortable with theater, so honestly, I wish I was better at it than I am, though. Okay. I will say the upcoming cutscene is entirely improvised. Just play along with your imagination a little bit, and this will be a very large explanation of the challenge that is to come.
Like the one in, the one in the lab, you mean?
No, just hang out there for a sec.
Okay.
Okay.
Thud for no reason.
Yeah. As you walk away from the lake, there's a loud crack in the air. You look around for the source until your eyes settle on Mount Coronet, way in the distance. The storm that happened yesterday seems like it wants more, but there's now strikes of white lightning coming from the flashing blue and pink lights. But the bolts of light coming from the mountain don't dissipate. Instead, they linger in the air, slowly spreading wider and wider from the mountain. After a few moments, you could swear there's lightning covering the entire region, including directly over top of you. The thunder grows louder and louder until suddenly it feels like everything freezes in place. Then, with one more loud crack, the strange lights in the sky give off one more bright flash before fading away. Before you can even think about what just happened, Cyrus comes running back towards you. Imagine the blue hair and everything.
I forgot to download a Cyrus sprite.
It's okay. You saw that, right? That storm was something different from the one yesterday. I think the only reason the storm happened yesterday was because of me. I tried to stand up to Team Galactic for their betrayal, but instead they summoned the entire creation trio before me, and I was banished from the mountain. I think that's what caused the storm yesterday. This storm was different. That lightning, I think it's done something to the entire region. The dirt, the trees, even the very air feels like there's something trying to consume the matter around us. And I think that flash of light somehow activated this. Cyrus pulls out a silver bracer that is giving off a flowing purple aura of some kind. Team Galactic was developing this in case we were ever able to make contact with Giratina. It was supposed to prevent the wearer from being affected by any distortions that Giratina created. But, well, it sure didn't help me. Once that flash of light happened, it started glowing like this. I think the wild Pokémon are afraid of it for some reason. So I'm suspicious that it now has some of the dimensional power that Giratina itself wields. Cyrus suddenly notices something out of the corner of his eye and runs past you towards the sign beside the entrance to the lake. There's something here. I can feel it. Let me just... Cyrus walks closer to the sign with his bracer on his arm, but on his last step, suddenly shouts in pain and retreats from the sign. You notice that his form distorts again, and this time he notices the 3 fingers that he has on one hand, as opposed to the 7 on the other hand. What is that thing? I can't get close to it. I think it tried to take me into the distortion world. I saw a glimpse of it when I was banished from the mountain, and I think the energy that cast me away has somehow latched onto me. Almost feels like Giratina is tracking me, trying to drag me into his twisted prison. Cyrus turns towards you and removes the bracer from his arm. His fingers, along with the rest of his distorted body, has returned to normal. Whatever Giratina did to me, I don't think I can properly use this. It was supposed to prevent any harm against Giratina's attack. But I suppose it didn't do me any good when Dialga and Palkia were present as well. I'm curious. What happens if you wear this and approach that spot? Don't worry, it shouldn't affect you the way it affected me. You don't really trust what Cyrus says, but if they've been working on this bracer for a long time, maybe Team Galactic knew what they were doing with this thing. You slip on the bracer and slowly approach the sign. When you reach the spot that Cyrus did, just right beside the sign, by the way.
Which side?
On the left side, sorry. When you reach the spot that Cyrus did, the bracer glows even brighter. Then, a small white bolt appears in front of you, similar to what you saw in the sky just a few minutes ago. The bracer glows even brighter, and suddenly, the bolt cracks and gets absorbed into the bracer. Cyrus stares in confusion at the bracer. Okay, well, that was the general idea behind that device. What it just absorbed was a distortion created by Giratina. I don't know what the distortion was affecting or what you fixed by absorbing it. I need to get away and research this. It's clear to me that I can't properly wield that bracer, so I entrust it to you. You obtained the galactic bracer. Da 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 da. Please be careful with it. For all we know, this might be the key to fixing whatever has broken in the Sinner region. Cyrus turns and walks away intensely. Unfud!
Okay, so that was the thing. I like how Sickaby just came in the middle of that, and she was just like, question mark?
What is happening? Yeah, you came at a very interesting time. So, that distortion that has been found is labeled on the map that I have here, and I am now marking off as collected. The other distortions in the region do not exist yet because there is a farther cutscene to go through, and then pretty much intro will be done and you can actually play game.
I like playing game. It's my favorite part of game.
Oh yeah, you're good to go, by the way.
Oh. Okay, I did unthud. Good.
Yeah, we're good until the lab.
Game.
Ghost.
Game, can we not?
Instead of your normal type ghost.
No, he's not a normal type ghost. It's just a ghost that has exclusively normal type moves. There's a difference.
This. Yeah.
I'm offended by this.
It's really unfortunate. I'm actually so sad. It's okay. We will find a use for it. I don't know what that use will be, but we'll find it.
Currently, its use is only Mon I have on my team.
Yeah. Yeah.
Joy.
That almost feels not randomized, but it is.
I don't remember what that is normally.
I believe it's normally a tiny mushroom.
That's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say. Get out of my face, ghost types! Oh,
So yeah,
good.
once the other major cutscene that will explain things happens with the catching tutorial. The lab does have, dialogue improvised, but um, after the catching tutorial and the subsequent cutscene, things will be clear. Oh, hey, Nurk! Jaforf just got here a little while ago. We all saw the storm and that weird lightning. The professor will want to talk to you about it. Come on in.
Sure is a lab thud.
Bud. Whoa! Wasn't expecting you here so soon, Nurk. The professor is very concerned about that last storm that happened earlier. He wants me to head over to Jubilife City and see if everyone is okay there. I'm sure he'll want to talk to you too. Maybe even give you your Pokedex. Wait, you still haven't gone to check on your mom? Well, don't forget once you're done here. Okay, I'm sure I'll see you in Jubilife. Whee!
Why is the text not on screen? Because we're not abiding by it currently.
2. Text whom? Alright.
Don't know her.
Alright. Let's go see the professor. Best music in the game. I legit wish I could play this on piano, but it's actually way harder than it sounds. Ah, Nurk! Normally I would ask how you're enjoying your Spiritomb, but that lightning earlier gives me that lightning earlier gives me the sense that I should perhaps speed this up a bit. Nevertheless, formalities are formalities. Would you like to nickname your Spiritomb?
Yes. There we go. I like how it said that I've made my Pokemon evolve already in the normal in the normal text.
I think it literally, if it's not a Chimchar, it will say that line.
I hope you're enjoying your Spiritomb. He was not. Thank you.
Yeah.
Anyone who has suggestions for nicknames for this frickin' normalized Spiritomb, please have at.
Normie girl. Just channel Alpharad. It's weird that Spiritomb has genders. It's really, really...
Scott the Woz isn't going to fit in this gen.
Oh. Normalized. I wish we could fit the sad face too, but 10 characters. Ugh.
Yeah, we're just gonna go with Norma.
Solid. Oh, and yeah, just yes.
Yes.
Excellent. Now, I'm sure you know all about this device from Jaforf already, so I won't bore you with the details. By taking your own Pokedex, you agree to help with whatever is plaguing the Sinnoh region. Do you accept? Blumby-blumby-doo.
Dawn may or may not be saying words at this point.
Ron's just looking at you. She's just like, what are you looking at me for? Pay attention!
Yes.
Yes. Well then, here it is. You got the Pokédex. Now, on to business. I noticed when you walked in that there's something about you that's different from last time. That thing you're wearing on your arm. What is it?
It's a thing.
It's a thing.
It's some creepy dude with blue hair gave it to me. He may or may not have actually existed. I think he might be a figment of my imagination.
Legit. True. So this was given to you by that same man that you met at Lake Verity. Jaforf told me about your encounter, and also told me that we should trust him. I'm aware of what Cyrus has done as the leader of Team Galactic, but it sounds like there was quite the falling out between him and his underlings. If he entrusted that device to you, you call it the Galactic Bracer? That must mean things have taken a turn for the worst. We must investigate this storm further to see what caused it, and what it has affected. If you could, Nurk, I need you to travel to Jubilife and meet up with Jaforf. He went there to check on the trainer school and make sure all of the children are safe. Please, do be careful out there. The wild Pokémon seem even more dangerous than before.
Don may or may not be saying words at this point.
Oh yeah, Dawn totally says, let's head outside.
Yeah, okay. That's a lot of text boxes for let's head outside.
One text box for let's, one text box for head, and about 4 for outside.
Yeah.
Thud! Sorry, one last thing. Take this. I guess we should view what the TM is.
You obtained TM27! It doesn't say what it was.
Oh. Alright. Good luck.
Just doesn't explain what a TM is. God, Professor.
Nah. He assumes you've read up on your Pokemon knowledge.
Don may or may not be saying words at this point. That's gonna be the running joke for this series. Clearly.
Honestly, you could just let her walk until you get over, or until you wander over to the Pokemart.
Oh God.
Hopefully the TM happens to be a normal type move. Although I suppose that doesn't make it stab.
It does not.
Grumble. Okay, she's explained things to you, blah de blah.
This sure is the mart.
Yep. I guess we should start walking. Oh, that's right. You were supposed to go back to Twinleaf Town and let your mom know that you're working with the professor now. You go. I'll wait for you on Route 202.
I will, eventually.
Okay. Now things are normal until catching tutorial. But
Will Dawn ever have actual dialogue?
Dawn will have actual dialogue. Dawn is not the important part of your conversation in the Pokemon lab, so I didn't feel the need to throw her into the conversation. Remember, she's only the briefcase person.
Rude. Whoop.
Imagine if just all of the wild Pokemon possibilities on this route are randomized to Miss Magius.
I would cry. That is not my house.
That's my house. Get out of there.
What? I'm basically always there anyway.
My mom is sleeping. It's nighttime, don't you know?
Is Mom still unthudded?
Mom is mom.
Boy, she sure is.
Yeah, mom gets 0 thuds in this.
What about your mom?
My mom gets 0 thuds in all of this.
Okay. She still wants me to give you a map, so I mean...
Oh yeah. They're blissfully unaware of what is going on.
They don't know what outside is.
Yeah.
Except when my mom randomly shows up in Heart Home.
They stay indoors and heal your Pokemon sometimes. Oh, is Edmonton actually playing good? I wonder if we'll actually win a game in this series. They're down 3-0 in the series, by the way.
Oof.